Hey guys, I'm PandaTang, and here I got some gang shootout gameplay footage on Red Dead Redemption in the map Armadillo. What I want this video to be about is my first impressions on the multiplayer aspect of Red Dead Redemption, and hopefully give you guys some advice and tips on how to play successfully in game modes such as gang shootout. Anyway, to start off, my first impressions of this game, it's pretty much like GTA 4. As mentioned by Tangy Tango and Shango Mango in their own first impressions. But in the first impressions they haven't really talked about multiplayer in terms of gang shootout. So my opinions on it so far is it's like GTA obviously, but in GTA I personally find it's a lot harder to play because you have like automatic guns and everything. In Red Dead Redemption the gameplay is kind of easier because honestly though, the Deadeye is what makes this game like what it is, but having that, it makes it so much easier to get kills. And also on GTA the world is much bigger, so you got a lot more to explore and venture out, take cover and all that. In Red Dead Redemption it's more like restricted to your own zones, so like you got Armadillo example as a whole map, but it's not that big compared to GTA 4 where you're given like a whole district and you know to play in. I've got to say though, this game is very addictive. Basically I found that I've seen myself playing this game quite often compared to what I did with GTA 4. With GTA 4 it was kind of like a go on, play a bit, go off and then not go back to it after like 2-3 weeks. With this it's quite addictive, like you find yourself ending up playing this like basically every so often, not like weeks. Also I know this is a bit late, but you know the shootout at the start of the game, which happens basically every gang shootout. I don't think Shango mentioned this, but if you've got a team of mates who are playing with you and you saw what I did, which is basically aim to the far right person. If you get your friends to follow what you're doing, you can basically shoot the first guy on the far right and kill him pretty much instantly. So if you can coordinate with your friends to do this, then you've already knocked out one guy, and seeing that he's on the far right, there's not much for him to run and take cover because he's the most easily like targeted person compared to the person who's in the middle, who you pretty much will lose in a battle in the gang shootout. So our advice is basically if you can with your friends, target one person, so pick him out, take him out straight away, and then like aim for your next target, but you basically have to talk to your friends right at the start so you can have like a, I don't know, flawless gang shootout. This is basically what we do as well, so for us it's always been a successful result. We've always probably won like every single one of them when we pick out targets. So yeah, that's a good advice for you. But remember, always choose a target which is according to your position on the gang shootout. So if you're on the far right, then go for the far right target. If you're on the far left, go for the far left target. Anyway, back to the gameplay. I'm just running around in circles trying to find targets who are like sitting around in the middle, who are, to be honest, are the most easiest to target out and kill. Also you'll see me using the LeMat pistol a lot in this because honestly for me the pistols and revolvers are what makes this game the best, because in every game I've had with the rifles I've done absolutely terrible with it. I seem to find that up close the rifle just aim assists a bit to the left of the people, and it's really hard to target and hit anyone with it. But personally that's just me. I reckon a lot of people like rifles anyway, but pistols is the way to go for me, especially the LeMat Revolver. The only pistol I do seem to hate though is the volcanic pistol. It has such a terrible fire rate, and every time I use it I do terrible with it. So that's the only time when I use a rifle, because it's a default gun in one of the maps. I think it's McFarlane's Wrench, and the best pistol for me has to be the high power pistol, because I find myself killing loads of guys with it in really quick shots. It's understandable that it's the best one anyway because it's got fast fire rate and it's the last pistol that you get in the game anyway. As I mentioned as well, I was moving around the map, like on the outskirts. This is another good advice that Shango I think mentioned anyway, because if you hang around in the middle of the map, you're basically a prime target for people who like to hang around the top of buildings, and every time you're bound to get one who shoots at you in the middle, so it's best to avoid, even though there's loads of cover inside there, like sandbags and stuff like that, boxes. Also, another good tip that I find that when I'm playing Hardcore Gang Shootout, which basically requires you to aim and you don't have auto aim, is basically you have to shoot a little bit above the head if you want to get headshots. I think this is the same as in GTA, where you have to do that just to get headshots and kill people quickly, but of course you don't have to do it if you're up close against the person anyway, so at that point you have to pinpoint shoot their face. But if you're quite a distance away from your target, basically aim a little bit, because you're not going to get a headshot if you aim at the face. The best you probably get is like a upper chest shot with aiming directly, and this requires you to aim a bit ahead of the person anyway, because this game relies on lag, or well, your latency really, and basically if you're not shooting like ahead of them, then you're not going to get them at all anyway. Here I'm just walking around trying to find targets after killing a few guys. As you can see here, I'm being shot, and right now I'm just like going for cover, and this is probably the best idea, because before you start doing anything you need to assess the situation. So you see a guy at far range and he's trying to pick you off like from where he is, then it's best advised that you wait around for a while and see what he does. So here, being patient is the best thing about cover. Now I just checked my map and I saw there's a blip on the map coming towards me, so at the moment I'm heading towards there, and now I see a guy, kill him, luckily with a dead eye, so yeah, that was my luckiness there. This guy could have killed me, but luckily I had dead eye. But the thing about dead eye is that you can only get it if you manage to kill some people, so if you're a good player, then remember that you always got dead eye with you, so always use it when you have it. But for me at the moment, luckily someone early on in the game mentioned that dead eye was awesome, and I absolutely forgot that I had it, because it's in the most awkward place of a light stick. Is it R3? So now you'll see me running around using dead eye, because at this point I was like, wow, this is fucking awesome. So you'll see me walking around using dead eye to its full capabilities, and right now I'm just trying to pick off some people again on the church way, because I think that's their spawn point now. So yeah, so again, since this is their spawn point, I'm going to try to utilise this area as much as I can. So you see me dead eyeing people, spawn raping I guess, and hopefully try to get as much kills as I can. In a while you see me get shot in the back with a semi-auto shotgun. I've got to say that's really effective shotgun compared to the other ones, like pump action. Obviously only advising close range combat. I've actually seen some gameplay where people try to use shotgun at long range, which is obviously a stupid idea. I spawn here and I get my last kill basically. I think this is the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, learned a thing or two. Me and Tango will probably be doing some Let's Play Lost Planet 2, because that is such a frustrating game. I thought, you know, why don't we share our frustration while playing the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe.
¿Qué falta de cojones tienen en estas partes?